beautiful. What a transition. Wasn't that magical? There we go. All right. Cool. Bear with me. I'm just going to set up the sound settings for some reason. There we go. Uh-oh. Where's Wally? I can hear him. Where's little creep? Wally? Are you here? Maybe not. Okay. Alright. So you guys were asking me about pets before too. Let's have a look. So I think Helminth Charger you guys were asking about as well. If you haven't used it yet, there's a new promo code for 2 glyphs, Movember. Excellent. I will cut and paste that. Hopefully that works in the game. Thank you. I did hear about that, but I absolutely forgot to use it. So what do we got? A Baroque community glyph and a community glyph bright. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Tracis. That's dope. Now, you guys were asking about the Helminth. Yes, it is very good. It's quite strong. I have kept it since I made it, so keep in mind this little dude has been running in the game for me for almost like 10 years. Yeah. Trample, it's quite good. With all of the other different bonds, I didn't make this build, by the way. I think I found it from someone else on YouTube. But the duplex bond is really fun. I really like seeing it replicate itself. Contagious bond is really good for status affliction and spreading statuses within 9 meters, which is really nice. Strain eruption, that's for the maggots to basically be produced by the Helminth, and they run around and do corrosive damage as well, which is great. Resourceful Retriever is a very good mod. I believe that one drops from the business in Fortuna. Synth Deconstruct is another. I think this one is a Cetus bounty mod, or it's actually from Fortuna, which is good because it drops health orbs as well, which is like awesome. And then killing Xmas units, 120% of that bonus of random elemental is given to your companion, so they can spread even more status with Contagion Bond. Enhanced Vitality is good. Linked Vitality is just what it is, but it's not as powerful. So using this for their health boost is really, really good, so you get at least 2,000 health from them. You can build your Helminth a little bit differently if you want to. You can even put like metal fiber on it, just for more armor. But for my dude, it actually stays quite alive very well. With the claws, though, you can build it how you want again. I've made 3 builds for it. Bite is essential for crit damage and chance. Sepsis claws are really good for toxin, and I boost that with venom teeth. So you get like 6,000 damage. So overall, you get about like 8,500 damage output from your pet. But also, it's got 122% status chance, which is insane. And the crit chance is like 60% and 8 times crit damage multiplier, which is phenomenal. So I don't even have a full build on this. So I give it the protective posture because it will prioritize enemies close to me. But if I want to use like, you know, I can use Toxin. I can also do Burning Claws build. And I can also do a Cold build, which is quite good as well. The Cold build is really, really nice, actually. I don't know why I didn't put Bellringer in to the other 2, to be honest. So let's have a look. There we go. But all of these mods essentially can be obtained from all of the vendors around Fortuna, Deimos, and Cetus. Master Tisane is on Cetus. The business is on Fortuna. And all of these mods are found in the tab underneath tags. I'm not really sure why. I feel like they should just be in like the main part of the areas that you can get the mods anyway. So that's the Helminth. What else have we got? Panzervolpaphyla are really good. They just self-heal. Predominantly the Panzer Devolution and the Martyr Symbiosis and the Viral Quills, all of these come with the Panzer Volpaphyla. The setup of the mods is really important as well, and that's something that isn't really explained effectively enough, I don't think. So the very top left is basically your very first ability that your pet or sentinel companion will use, or beast, followed by this one, and then you can start building into non-active ability mods, basically. So whatever you want this particular pet or sentinel to enact, you do have to make sure that you've got at least these first 3 slots set up so it's producing that particular action that the pet sentinel companion will do. This one isn't so much important. This one's more of like a utility passive. So, I mean, I could probably even put Martyr Symbiosis there instead, because the Devolution mod is an automated precept for the Panzervolpaphyla. There are a lot of different mods that you can use with these as well, which are really, really good. So, Resourceful Retriever is a really good mod, and Fetch is too. I use Prime Pack Leader a lot because I mainly use melee with Kalevo. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like, this one's a really good one as well, the Animal Instinct. But yeah, this one is fantastic. If you're using like a melee-based frame, the Prime Pack Leader is, you know, a really good mod to use. So I could probably even switch that out, to be honest. But this one is a really good mod too, because the Kavat can basically just say, oh, I'm just going to ignore damage for 4 seconds, which is phenomenal. But the Prime Pack Leader is certainly very useful, which can re-heal your companion as well. And it doesn't have to just be on the Panzervolpaphyla. It can be on another companion altogether as well. Yeah, that's definitely something that when I saw the teacher quest, that's not really something they went into and let people know, which is really unfortunate, because I think having the correct setup for your companion is really vital, especially on the very top line of any companion or pet. So if they have something that's actionable, then they will follow action 1 here, action 2, action 3, action 4, action 5. And then these mods you can essentially just put in whatever order that you want to. Vacuum's a passive. It will just do that by itself, as will this one. That's also a passive as well, completely. It just builds health. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to build companions or your pets, but it is essential to make sure that you have that action 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in place correctly. So to give you a different example, I want my pet to keep on zapping enemies, but I also want it to boost my shields directly after. So if my shields stop, it will instantly be like, okay, I've done that action, now I'm going to make this one happen. The reason why I've got Sacrifice in this slot is because it's not as essential as attack and boosting shields. I could even swap them if I really want to. So when you're first starting out in Warframe, or wherever you are, like in the journey, if you really prefer to have your owner shield boost straight away, you can actually make that your first action, and then you can tell the precept of the pet or companion or sentinel just to be like, okay, boost my shields first, and then you can start doing arc oil, and then if I die, you can sacrifice yourself, and then you can resurrect me. So that's essentially like, yeah, a pretty direct, easy flow of, hey, this is how to set your sentinel up. Similarly, like going with like your damage mods as well. Again, this isn't a build that I produced. It's something that I found online. This one does a lot of pretty much every status in the game. Impact, puncture, slash, viral, electricity, radiation, and magnetic. It doesn't do toxin because it already builds the cold and toxin together. So I've got a lot of the dual stat mods happening. but the magnetic will produce electricity after anyway, on top of this one. And the viral will also just do viral damage. Oh yeah, that's Twitch in a nutshell, man. Which is awesome. So, yeah, that does happen. So the ad break is on for 45 seconds. Yeah, I'll chill till the ad break's done. We love advertising. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, right, okay, these are pretty cool. Yeah, right. Well, we have advertising, which is super fun. I will set up Ms. Zephyr. Yo. Oh my god, this is the Flappy Bird game. Okay. I didn't know that you could easily access that straight from Zephyr. That's hilarious. Flappy Bird game. Never really played. Alright, so we've got a brand new skin from the QTCC community. Which is really cool. I think everyone got these particular rewards, I'm pretty sure. I think it was only a couple of days ago. Yeah, QTCC. Everyone did really, really well. Raised quite a lot of funds. I think it was roughly around 183,000. So we got a few weapon slots, Tau shards, and all of these goodies here as well. So, which is really cool. And this is the new skin for Zephyr. I don't really use Zephyr all that much, in all honesty. But yeah, that's the new skin that she's got, which is pretty dope. Your friend didn't get that message? Which message was that? I'm not really sure why. Have they been playing Warframe for very long? It may be just sometimes like the messages are delayed. I mean, you can check your inventory and see if you've got like the Conqueror uplift sign done as an example. Oh, they have? Okay. It could be like retroactively. Maybe they could put a ticket in for it. I'm not really sure, to be honest. It may depend on like time length of the account. I don't know. What do we got on this? But Lightning, if you've got like a few builds that you want to send through, like send this through and then I can kind of have a look and just, we can adjust those if you need. But it definitely comes down to a few factors, like the way that your setups are produced, especially more for your companions. They're really important, especially with the these 5 slots. You've got to have all of your preset mods set up correctly. And then everything else is just to supplement and support your Sentinel or Pet. As far as your Warframes go, I mean, I'm going to have a lot of more mods or different mods than what you will. So it really kind of depends on where you're at in your journey of Warframe. But I think I'm going to play with Dante. I've not played with him for a while, so... if you guys do want to jump in and do a sortie, we can do that. What else have we got? I'm going to jump in and do a exterminate. I'm going to get some steel path stuff happening. I send my mod setups through? Oh, you did? Did you send them through in-game or? Oh, look. It's Bob Scout in action. These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths. Alright, I don't have any build through, but yeah, if you want to send builds through game, you're welcome to. It's been a very hot minute since I played Dante. I can't remember if his one actually pushes through walls, though. I think it does. Alright, give me energy, please. And also, if you do... I don't know how to send my mods through Warframe. Oh, okay. Do you have me in game? Jai Prime, yes. But if you don't make sure to have enough Void Fisher. Oh, yeah, like relics and stuff. Yeah, I just go buy all the packs with the, all of the faction points that I built up. So I just wait until I've got the new stuff in game, and then I just go and buy all the relic packs from all the vendors. Teshin, Steel Meridian, Red Veil, etc. So yeah, I'll be well prepared to go, basically just like go farmer on the first day, as I'm sure that a lot of Warframers will be. Alright. I can check those configs after. I just won't be able to check in mission at the moment. I have to admit, I really actually do enjoy Dante. I may actually end up doing some Daviri this afternoon too. Who knows? I certainly don't. I always do the same, buying as much relic packs as I can when a new prime comes. Yeah, it's the smartest way and most effective way to get all the relics that you need for them. Ooh, Argon Crystal. What will I use that for? As far as, say, like, if you're rank 3 on, like, Cetus, Deimos, Fortuna, I would honestly be working towards getting your faction standing up with those particular factions. You get a lot of stuff from them. Predominantly, like, Fortuna and Deimos. Alright, what have we got? 129, okay. I have max rep with them all right now. I've been trying. Oh, like all the vendors in the world? Like Deimos, Cetus, and Fortuna? Man, it's been over a hot minute since I've done anything in Warframe. The movement is a little bit jarring when it's like so fast. It's good, but it's just different switching over from Soulframe to Warframe. Dope. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay, you've reached your daily limit, got you. The higher MR that you get, the more like daily standing cap you do get. Generally, like for most of the other factions, you get, I think it's about like 137,000 standing at max for most of them, but that's dependent on your MR level. Okay, you've got a ton of builds coming through. Wow, okay. Bear with me. What have I got? Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's have a look. So what have you got? Burstin, Sighted, Harmony, Panzer. So you've got 2 different builds on each, or... Hammer Shot's good. That actually is a mod that I do not have. Surprisingly. Yeah, that's a good build. Like, that is a really good build. That is fine. Cold is also good. But yeah, it's just like modding and like maximizing the mods that aren't fully ranked. Like Aptitude as well. Is it more survivability that you're having problems with though? Yeah, I mean, I don't see any issues with like your builds, honestly. You could switch this up to like a you could definitely put that into like a viral build. Like if you drop reach and then you put the toxin mod through here, and then you can still deal with like magnetic proccing electricity after, and then just go straight to health. Panzerbulba Baila. Panzercores. I would say for your Panzer, mostly maintain all of your status mods up in the top row, and then put like Maul down here, Swipe. I would probably even put Swipe over here, put Maul down the bottom, and then put these 3 mods up on the top row, and then build out like Hunter Synergy and all those sorts of bits and pieces too. Like, it's a good build, but you can refine it. So as an example, this is generally how I will build most of my Swipe. I've actually got down here, so that one's kind of like an extra boost to your attacks. This is how I would build a Panzerball Profiler. Change your posture mod into, say, like Persistent as an example, so they just keep on attacking all the time. You can play around with Precision Conditioning and Hunter Synergy as well. So as an example, if I wanted to do more like impact damage, which is pretty good, I could switch that to Brute Conditioning instead, so it procs impact more, but Slash is really good anyway because that goes straight to health, so you're right there. But Bite is like an amazing mod to get. I believe that's from... I'm not even going to like try to guess where it's from. I'm just going to go to the Codex. The Compendium of All. If you guys don't use the Codex enough in the game, I would highly recommend doing that. So the drop sources for Bite mod is like Kuba Drak, Earth Cervantes node. It drops from Kubros. It drops from the Drak Grenier Kubros and the Kuba Draks enemies. And Earth Cervantes as well, which I think is... I'm not even really sure what Cervantes is. It's an earlier... it's a Sabotage. So if you run Cervantes, even just on like normal path, find all the caches in the Sabotage, and that would probably drop the mod for you. And yeah, it's definitely worth it. Bite is a very good mod. But I would just do like normal path for Cervantes. See if you can get like a speedy frame, which you mentioned before. That's alright. We don't have your... I mean, like Nova. Go get Nova, like the base frame. Which is... Where is she again? Is it Europa? Not that one. Abaddon. It's some like weird little thing. I don't think it's Ceres, is it? Adjust the systems with Nova now? Okay, yeah. It's not that one. I honestly can't remember where to get Nova. Is it Jupiter? I have no idea. The Misto? No. Meow, meow, meow. It's not Saturn. Is where you can get Gauss, I know that. Alright, where are they? Raptors on Namar, Europa. And they're pretty easy to get, but base Nova, like, frame herself is just as good as the Prime, just with, like, lesser stats. Octavia and Neja are the ones that are in rotation at the moment. Oh, dope. That's really cool armor. Can I see the sign Donna? Nope. Okay. I'm not going to buy anything from the shop this week. I'm going to save these.
You choose when you're good and ready.
Oh, I could get the giant bow though. Do I feel like spending 95 platinum on a giant bow? I don't think I will. Nova's got an absolute ton of skins though. I think there is like... Wait, what? Wait. If I buy this bundle, I can get it for 52 platinum. Okay. That's one way to work around an expensive item that I don't want to spend 90 platinum on. I can just spend 52 for the entire bundle of 3 of the things that I already own. Don't really see how that works. But anywho, there we go. I just got myself a big pretty bow. Where is she? Just check the prices for Bite Mod. It's around 60p. Only have Valkyrie Prime because of the free one, Tenocon. Hell yeah. She's a very good frame though, and she's very mobile. So, like, extremely mobile. She's very good. Don't worry so much about the shards. Like, if you don't have them, that's okay. I just put casting and velocity on her because she's really, really fast. Melee crit damage mods, or at least one of them in the red shards in the Tau, and then just a bit of ability strength. She's an exceptional frame. I'm pretty sure if you don't have an actual melee, I'm pretty sure she automatically uses her claws. I could be wrong on that, actually. So we'll give her... Let's do Hiradu. It's one of my favorite weapons. But she's a phenomenal frame. She's really, really good. Steel Charge as a melee damage increase. If you do have the Arcanes, Augmented Fury work really well. But this entire build is just... She's really fun. I have built like a Breach Surge build with her as well over her 4. And she just absolutely annihilates. She's a very, very good melee frame. And I love her heirloom skin too. She's vicious. This is kind of like my street cred, angry, I'm going to kick your ass kind of like ghetto girl. Valkyrie as well. Araxi is an amazing frame as well. The fact that she can go completely immune to status in her 4 is incredible. So she's a very cool frame. I like Araxia a lot. What's the setup for her weapon? As in like her claws, you mean, for Valkyria? It's based on more like heavy attack stuff. I do blast, radiation, magnetic, and corrosive for her, so you can snapshot that if you want. I don't really use her claws all that much, because you can get better weapons, especially melee, for her. Yeah, no worries. That's what I'm here for. You can actually put a teleportation on her as well. I've actually put Wrathful Advance from Coolivo on her. And that's a melee crit chance as well. So it's pretty axy in like a good way. Which I don't know why I don't have the entire build on her anymore. But that's alright. I'm just going to copy this build, I think. There we go. That's easy done. There we go. Build made. Telly stab. There we go. Yeah. But I do prefer using Breach Surge. So what's this? Teleporting reservoir, 50 energy, crit chance to primary weapons. Yeah, that won't be fine. Alright, I'll take Valkyria for a spin. She's pretty good. My fave melee weapon at the moment is Thalos. Oh yeah, wow, I haven't used that one for a little bit. This one, yeah, that's great. It's massive. Like, it looks vicious as well. I'm still kind of getting used to like the mechanics of it, but it's a pretty fun one. Austin Crowder, 24. Hello, how are you? Yeah, Thalos is really good. Do I want Burst of Prime? Yeah, I'll take it. Doriga. Alright, let's go play with Valkyria. I've been inspired. I do like her. The ghetto girl. Austin, thanks for the follow, dude. That's dope. I assume that you're a Warframe enjoyer as well. I mean, why else would you be here? Let's be real. Now, have I done this one? Okay, so I have done EDA and ETN, all that stuff, so we can leave 1999. I don't think I've got any, like, liches or anything active at the moment, so if anyone's doing like, oh look, it's Bob the Scout. We fashioned my orbiter the other day with a giant mustache. It was great. Is Noko any good? Yeah. He's insanely good. Where is he? Yeah, he is incredible. A very strong frame. Like, insanely good. I actually put a Breach Surge build on him as well. It's nuts. You can put Roar on his 3. Like, you can put anything on his 3 and he just works. It's nuts how good he is. What's my main? I'd probably say Nova, in all honesty. Like, she just does everything in the game. And her proto frame, Kaya, is just hilarious. She's extremely sassy, and she just does everything. It's really... I can't really fault Nova's kit, to be honest. She's phenomenal. So... And she can be a little bitch sometimes, too, which I really enjoy. She's kind of like a bratty little sister kind of thing, but you can't help but love her. So, yeah. I really enjoy using her. Ooh, we've got an arbitration. And that's okay. I'm going to go with Jaya, actually. I do enjoy Jaya. She's amazing. Where is... Bo Prime. Alright, I'm going in for a survival. Wish me luck. Oh, which one? On... Which mod build do you want to see, Lightning? Yeah, Dracis is a really good Warframer as well, so... If you need builds, like, just ask in chat. I would honestly say there's probably better builds than the ones that I've got. Oh, for Mushroom Man? Oh my god, I just tried to jump with my 1. That's hilarious. I really hope the Ultranox gets a little bit more of an upgrade on its damage output before the Prime gets dropped. I think it's got like 40% status chance instead of like nothing, which is probably good. But its fire rate, I really hope gets an upgrade as well. Ultranox isn't really that good of a weapon though, which is unfortunate. But Gyra herself is an amazing weapons platform. Her critical output's insane. So it'll be nice to see her Prime in action for sure. What do I think about the new Gyra augment? I mean, I've got it on this particular build at the moment. I don't really see much of a difference, to be honest. But I mean, I'm not testing like super hard. But I'm also like, my energy economy for this particular build is like wildly underdeveloped. So being able to use her abilities, it's okay. But I think it's okay. But I'm not really seeing like a huge difference just at the moment. And I don't really use Zenuric as much either. So generally, if I get like an energy orb, Energize will take care of that for me. It's good for survival. Well, I mean, if I can activate my abilities, I'll let you know. Yeah, I've heard it's a pretty good survival technique, so I'll just have to get some energy. There we go. But yeah, like, her energy consumption is not ideal. And I hope that that's something that gets fixed as well. So once I've got her 3 and 4 activated, she's pretty good. So my duration on them is really nice. So I'm just going to maintain like kills and be able to get my energy back. So yeah, I'm getting like a huge energy boost back. So it's actually returning all of the energy that I expended. So, okay, it's a good mod. So probably a good testing ground for it, hey? And yeah, having the duration arcanes on her as well is just consistently boosting up her duration of each cast of her ability anyway. So where can I send my config? On your Discord? Austin, you can add me in game if you want, and just send it through in game chat. It's a bit easier that way. I don't really like having Discord up much, especially when I'm streaming. It just puts a lot more stress on stream, I think. Yeah, I like this mod. It's good. Ooh. Ah, damn it. I've still got to go level up the Arbicept, though. Alright. I do like this mod. It's good. No complaints. You get your energy back, like, really fast. Yeah, it's a really good mod. Like, her energy is just replenishing hugely. And her shield as well. I like it. Very good mod.
Additional life support has arrived.
Alright, I think I do want to go test her out in the Zariman as well. Very nice. Alright, so we're at 5 mementos. Oh no, 30 seconds. I'm gonna die. Excellent. I'm gonna get out of here before we die. No, we're not. We're fine, Lotus. I was wondering because I'm at work. I wanted to see if you can tell me if there's anything I do to upgrade my config. Yeah, that's fine. Where is it? Just follow that. The link for the Discord should be in there. Just let me know if it's still active. I'm pretty sure it is. I've had to update it a few times because any updates that Discord has, it seems to break the invite. Bam. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, sweet. Just chuck it in like a Warframe channel, whichever one that you've got access to. Have you got the same name as well, Austin, or what's your frame name, I guess? Frame name. Yeah, just chuck it in photos, that'll be easier. What's Nico doing? We're doing geeky things. I like it. So that's your Orexia build. Have you got a helmet on there or no? No, that's her base kit. Okay. So you've got impetus on there. So that's essentially like your build. I can't remember what impetus does. I'm curious about your use of impetus though. Is that for her one? I've got a few different builds on my particular one. What's the unique status that you're applying? Because she basically just does toxin damage. So there's no... Unique status effects from abilities. I don't know if I've actually ever used impetus on her, but... yeah, I'm not really sure the use of impetus on her. Ah, okay, right, that makes sense. With Archon continuity, yeah, okay. Yeah, Augmented's like a useful one as well. Bellicloss is probably a bit better. Because she's got, if you boost her health up, you actually get a lot more strength out of that. But impetus can work as well, yeah. Actually, you know what? Bugger it. I'm going to use that, and then I'm just going to jump around with the Betty Davis Eyes build and see how that runs. The Gloom build is actually quite good too. If you just chuck on Gloom on her too, and then just jump around with Mercy's Kiss, it's a very mobile build. I don't know why I've got battery on there though. I don't really need that. Ultimatum's actually quite good, especially on finisher kills, because she gets like an absolute buttload of armor. Only for like a set amount of time, which is like 45 seconds, which is enough. But you're jumping around with this, so I want to try that actually as well. Let's do Gloom build instead. I forgot about Impetus, and I forgot that that particular mod is the corrosive, but overall, I mean, like, I don't really see an issue with the build, to be honest. It seems like it would do well. Are you finding, like, what issues are you finding with that particular build? Kamasato. Yeah, Kamasato is good for her baby spiders. Widow's Brood. And yeah, like something like this would be good too, because Summoner's Wrath will increase your baby spider damage too. Like, that's actually a really fun build. I think I did that on Betty Davis Eyes build, and I'm pretty sure it was the Nourish as well. So basically, you just want to have Summoner's Wrath as your aura. If you don't have Summoner's Wrath, like, don't freak out about it too much. If you got Corrosive Projection, that'll work. Dreamer's Bond is really good for energy. Energy Siphon. Physique. If you choose to, you could boost her health if you want. Sprint Boost, she can pretty much move a lot faster. Melee damage, I don't know if that actually boosts much of her Mercy's Kiss, but it might do. But Summoner's Wrath is definitely, like, Auroxia's choice, for sure. Because she just absolutely melts people. Her secondary is really nice as well. It's a really highly functional secondary as well, so I would definitely go with that. I mean, you don't have to, but it is very effective. And Araxia is pretty fun, so. The Soma. As in, like, this weapon. I'm pretty sure you can just buy it off the market. I don't mind Soma, to be honest. Yeah, you just buy the blueprint for credits off the market. Soma's really good. Oh, Summoner's Wrath, you mean? I think so. I'm pretty sure. Summoner's Wrath. Skuldra Barbican and a Skuldra Eradicator. They're the two enemies that drop Summoner's Wrath. So if you just run around in, like, 1999, eventually it should drop. They drop like candy anyway. Mirror Defense. No thanks. That makes me think too. Arborset. There we go. Cool. So yeah, missions with Skuldra. Yeah, basically. Any Skuldra mission, really. But yeah, as far as, like, all your relic packs and stuff and saving up for the new primes that come out, like, you can have access to the 4 syndicates if you want. I mean, I've only got access to 4 of them, minus these 2, so. But they're very fun. And it's good to have access to all of them anyway. That's not what I want. No, not 99. What's on the calendar? Oh, it's Awie's birthday. Good for Owie. Punch through primary weapons. Yep, we'll go radiation damage. Alright, Skuldra weapons. Melee. Great. So, I'll whip out Valkyrie and take her for a run. Thalos. Actually, you know what? I will take Thalos because I haven't played with it for a while. And let's do a Mausoleum Exterminate. Can I get that back? Bling? Oh, like the Fire Tails? Or Araxia. Those ones come from the Codaliches. Which are pretty cool. I still kind of need to work out a little bit of the Dallas stuff, though. Excusez-moi. Hell no, Destructo. Valkyr's really, really good, especially with like a lot of different weapons too. She's very effective. So essentially you can kind of use her as a weapons platform in a way. As long as you've got the third ability up, she'll pretty much smash out like a whole bunch of damage. And her crit damage as well is insane. Where would I go for that? Which one? You kind of got to have trade-offs, especially if like a frame's completely status immune. I think it's a little bit unfair if you get the ability to be able to use melee attacks with her, especially when she has complete immunity from everything that does status damage. So I would rather have the status immunity than the ability to use melee weapons, to be honest. And I mean, she's already got like a melee attack as well. So I think it's a pretty good setup with what we've got. So I wouldn't want to trade off an augment or have an augment created just so you can have melee attack damage with Araxia. Nexus Emily, hello, how are you? Alright, waypoints, where are you taking me? Where would it go for Araxia backbling? Like the spider legs, you mean? Oh, that's why it's doing the waypoint. I don't want that. Coda Liches will drop them, but there's an RNG chance for it, so it's not guaranteed. It just depends. You've just got to keep running Liches or Coda Liches until you actually get the particular ones that you want. I'm pretty sure there's like a list of all of the ephemeras that you can obtain from the Coda Liches up on the Warframe wiki. No, Wuckers. Yeah, Coda Liches are pretty, like, they're relatively easy to run. They can get pretty annoying, but overall, like, the farming for them is a lot faster than, say, like, a Kuba Lich. Kuba Lich can take forever. They just haven't been caught up to speed, essentially, with farming them. Come on, bud. There we go. By no means as well, like, the damage output that I do is, like, enough. It's certainly nowhere near, like, some people's one-hit shots and all that sort of stuff, so... I play more for, like, the enjoyment of sharing information more than anything. If I don't know the answer, I'll try to find it. But Valkyr is extremely satisfying, especially for melee frame. Next assembly, you're just chilling. This is good. We like chill. One thing I will say though, like this particular build really doesn't garner a lot of energy economy, unfortunately. But it's vicious and it's fun. Alright, we've got 9 more enemies to kill. Smank Zowie. Sweet. You better to bed? It's 2 a.m. for you. Holy Hannah, you're very welcome. Go get some sleep, dude. That's crazy. I think I do want to go retry Gyre. And I think I'll go do some of the Zariman stuff as well. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Where are you? Alright. Altanox is not going to be used though. Unfortunately, it's not the best weapon. Actually, what have we got for Nightwave? Oh yeah. Okie dokie. Cool. Zariman. Oh, wait, what? We've only got 2 of these? Is no one doing the Zariman? That surprises me. But yeah, Lightning, go get some good sleep. And yeah, I hope all of that information helped, especially with the Sentinels. And how the precepts work. You got Dallas? Gale Force-Dawn, I really like that particular word. Oh, you do gas and electric and then influence. Yeah, I see that. It's 4:09 for me, and I don't get out until 7 a.m. Oh, really? So you got like 3 hours. Just play Warframe. Alright, I can give that one a whirl, I guess. I don't think I've got any other build on that, so. Where do you pull your builds from, though, Dracis? So you do a little bit more stat chance, though. Your combo multiplier is low, though. So Blood Rush isn't really going to work as effectively, though. MH Blackie? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'd say the only thing I would probably change, though, is, like, that one. Because it's not really going to do that much. But what's your combo multiplier at, though? The reflex steel. Yeah, so I've kind of switched mine around a little bit. Dreamer's Wrath is really good, but Opportunity's Reach is also nice. Because it extends the range of your Tenakai attacks as well. And then I actually do that boosting the heavy attack with attack speed. Because this weapon is quite slow. So, I mean, you could probably even drop Blood Rush for... Which one is it? Berserker Fury. Actually, I'm going to even do that on mine. I do lose a bit of, like, base attack speed, but I still get a ton of range on it. And then I get extra range on top of that with these two, and crit damage output for a heavy attack. So it kind of melts into that. So I'm going to take this one for a run. I do like the design of this weapon. It's quite good. Coda. Do I really want to use Coda? No, I'll take dual attacks. Dariga. Always love that one. Let's go see Yonta. Ah, it's the queen of the dump heap. I use Arcane Fury with Calevo, so no need for Berserker. Oh, okay, right. That makes sense. We love Kuba. So what do we got? 125, righto. Yes. And now I think we've got max rank again with Yonta. Her eyes look different. Yeah, her eyes are definitely different. And her face looks different too. 132, okay. Alright, let's go have a play with Calero. Nuts. I keep on forgetting to go get a melee arcane. Anyway. What have you got for me, Quinn? We'll go do that. Oh, wow. We get the reminders to take a break for over an hour play. That's good to know. Yeah, you can send it through if you want to, Jesus. I don't really use Calero that much, personally, but he is a great frame. See, once Dry gets going, she's phenomenal. It's just like the starting impact for her is a little bit slow, unfortunately. Oh me, oh my. No, don't touch my Equalizer. If there's anything in game that you guys do want to do, feel free to let me know. I'm happy to help if I can. I should put more Former into him, into Calevo. I mean, he's pretty good. He survives relatively well. Her new augment makes her incredibly survivable. Bear, what's going on? Yeah, I know. I've been trying to play with it, but I think the energy economy that I've got on this particular build at the moment is not great. Also, good morning. But yeah, I haven't really shifted much with her builds or anything since her augment. I've just kind of placed them all on the frames that got all the augments, but I haven't really put a lot of time and effort into shifting builds around. I've been focusing on other things. That was rude. Hmm. Yeah, she definitely seems to survive a lot more, which is awesome. Okay. Yo, buddy. I've been playing other games lately, so I haven't done any build. Yeah, I've got like pretty much like mostly just like, yo, you can see through the operator's face. Gross. I'm not even getting damaged at the moment. I'm actually fascinated by that. That's hilarious. Yeah, I have not put any effort into like putting any builds or anything together. But yeah, I can definitely see like there's benefits to the augment. Like it definitely gives you a lot of energy regen like really quickly. That's insane. Oh, Quinn, you're such a drama king. But yeah, overall, like the augment's really effective. Like shield regen, energy consumption is like back up on point. Like it's really good. All right, where's the other one? There we go. Is it like the Rotoswell one? The one that you're talking about, Bear? It like returns something to her, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure that's the one that I've got on her. I mean, it's a good fix if that's what it does. And I'm pretty sure I've got it on her. I really hope that the operators get some sort of form of like prime sure-footed in the update in December. They literally spend half their time on their ass. Oh, add? Okay. Where are you, Mr. Waterman? There you are. God, you're annoying. This guy is way more mobile than I remember. Back. Welcome back. Where are you going? Just come here. My God. Cascade's definitely not my forte. And this little asshole keeps on running around, so... Come on, bud. Just die. Okay. Yeah, I think this augment for Jai is very good. I'm just not really building around it, I don't think. But overall, like, it actually works really well. Yeah. I mean, Cascades are, like, okay, but it's definitely not my forte, man. Like, it gets hectic as fuck really quickly. Even in solo, it's crazy. Like, I like it, but it's definitely not my forte. I need to go find the angel. I feel like my operator is, like, copping a lot of crap, though. So I don't know if there's, like, been a bit of a shift in, like, operator changes, maybe? If I like anime games, but you tried Duet Night Abyss? No, but I've seen some people being playing it. There's more focus on the story. Yeah, see, that's way more like my kind of style. Something like a dice game with characters. Hard to explain, but there's no pay-to-win capture. You can just spend money on cosmetics. I mean, I do like to save my coins for cosmetics. But I mean, I could check it out. Alright. Where is this Angel? Oh, it's like 400 meters away. I mean, I got to admit, like, Giant the Cascade is actually quite good. I mean, she's good for anything, really, but... There we go. Let's go get this Angel and get the F out of here. I wonder how much time I'll have. Maybe, like, 2 minutes, if that. Come on, Angel, wake up. We're busy. We got things to do. Come on. Wake up. 10-hour playtime. Do you think, like, the Abyss is worth it? Duet Night Abyss. Yeah, like, I like, oh god. Like, anime-style games are pretty good. Let's see how we go. Yeah, this is gonna, like, go bust for sure. Oh well. $172 angel level. Bugger it. I'm just gonna leave the mission. Oh well, there you go. Thiark, what's going on, dude? What did you fuck up on this time? What do you mean? You messed up an interview? Why? Yeah, but those sorts of things happen though, Thiark. Yeah, give us the tea, Thyak. It's nice to see you, though. And at least you're honest. But I mean, like, if you get to do, like, something, like, people make mistakes a lot. Don't be so hard on yourself, dude. Trust me, I fucked up a lot. And you know what? You learn from it. Let's have a look. See, look, even the Cephalon just said that. No one's perfect. Yeah, reverse rotoswell. That's a really fun mod. 35% of damage received is redirected. That's really good. But I do want to, like, play with her energy economy because she's really not that energy efficient, even with Energize on. But that's the build that I've got on it for anyway. And she's good. Like, that was actually... She survives a lot better. Big typos? Nope. Not long awake. Yeah, I assumed it was your morning bear. You are forgiven for the typos. I forgive myself for a poor choice of words sometimes. Yeah, I agree with that, bear. Like, you've definitely got to be, like, kinder to yourself, dude. Like, people make mistakes. It's okay to do mistakes. That's how you learn. Dracis, you've got Jaya. Conductive sphere. Oh, yeah, that's the projectile one. I stopped using that one. Oh, yeah, you've got the pillage build. Yeah, I really like her new augment, to be honest. Like, that's really nice. The Rotoswell. I was actually thinking about putting Thara Strike onto her Coil Horizon. Because you've already got Reverse Rotoswell, and then you've got the Cathode Grace as well. So those two are fine, and then you could have a third augment of, say, like, Thara Strike, which is pretty dope. It's a really good mod, to be honest. I quite like the Steinax. Where is he? Oh, wow, I don't have a setup for him. Anyway. This one, Tharos Lethality, increasing crit damage on enemies you hit. And like the spear guns, it's actually quite fun. Duration makes that cathode current a lot more forgiving energy-wise. Cathode current. Oh, does it? Where's Gyre? Yeah, I thought so. Because I like using this one. I've just got efficiency on it for duration, and then I put Energize on there as well. But I really like cathode current for that reason. And then I thought Rotoswell would just be a good addition because it does the redirection of damage. And then just kind of play around with it and just do rolling guard. Yeah. Big love and kisses, Thyarch. Honestly. Be good and kind to yourself. No one else will give that to you but you. Don't be tensed. Yeah, it sounds like you were stressing out from the beginning, dude. But that's natural, cause it's because you care. Like, if you're not nervous for an interview, then, you know, you're either really good at compartmentalizing, like, emotional, like, stuff, or just, like, not feeling stuff. I didn't get that at the time that he was referring to save the file. Ah, okay. Then running it, I ignored him and got tense because my program was not working. Ah. Was it based on a time frame though, Thyarch? What's that based on? See, I can probably just put like streamline on it, and that would fix that. I mean, even Augur Secrets, really. Yeah, that'll fix it, I think. It was easy as hell, 5 minutes, because it was a fundamental question. Ah, right, okay. I'm not a melee fan, but that approach is pretty fun. Oh, which, like, Thalos, you mean, or? Melee influence is big on her too because of her interaction with electricity, and especially since that inverse rotor swell boosts her survivability. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I mean, playing with Thalos is cool, but I mean, I've built it around more of, say, like a heavy build attack, but this one probably work effectively. But there's a few adjustments I would want to play with this though. Electric gas, like this isn't my build. Drace has sent it through. So I guess I could just put like Jolt on there instead and switch that up. I mean, even magnetic actually, because I mean you're dealing with shields and then it'll proc electricity after anyway. But focus energy would work. That's the one that I meant actually, not Jolt. Sorry, that one's the primary. And then just changing that over to influence, and then that would work pretty well with her. But still, like the speed attack for her, once this gets off, like that'll start giving you more attack speed, but this will actually give you a flat guarantee. So, and less status, unfortunately, but so I could probably drop that if I want to, and then maybe, oh, I can't do that. I forgot about that. Condition overload. No, I think I'll play with that. Whole interview was easy, to be honest, from all other interviews I've had. Well, that's good. Electricity Blast is also cool. Yeah, I like Electricity Blast, to be honest. But I mean, I could take this one for a spin and just see how it works in alignment with the Dreamers and Opportunities Reach. It's just less status proc, unfortunately. So I guess I can try it. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that statement as well, Bear. You're definitely going to give yourself more kudos, Thyark. 5 minutes for this test. See, that's not a lot of time, so time pressure is pretty, like... A lot of places are starting to do that now, especially, like, interview processes. They definitely, like, time crunch everything so they can maximize the amount of, efficiency. They don't really take into, like, the human elements, but that's what a lot of places tend to do. Arbicep. I've still got to go level Arbicep as well. Alright. Quinny, what have you got for me, bud? Alright, I'm not doing a Void Cascade again. I hate them. Yeah, I'll just go do an Exterminate, because I just want to, like, play around a bit more with that Rotor Swell mod. What? The Thalos Incarnate? I don't know. Oh no, I failed. No, I did not. 3 times from embedded, dealing 2 times damage. That could be fun. Detonate shards caught within the blaze radius would also detonate. Yeah, right. Right. So how much damage did the shards do? Okay. I'm going to assume growing new shards is good. So, yeah, let's take that for a run. I didn't even realize that that wasn't actually active. Let's have a looky. Let's do a Sabo. Yeah, if it says explosive and it grows new shards, why not? Extra damage, right? And it's essentially free. But yeah, I think Bear, you're absolutely spot on with like taking the positives from stuff and like reconstituting that into something that's going to work for you. So I agree. Thyak, you're very intelligent, dude. You're a very good human. So it's an interview. And I look at things this way. If something doesn't work out, it's not necessarily just you. It's a lot of different moving parts. So I had a really good conversation with a client the other day, and she's really smart actually. She's a paleontologist, massive nerd. We get along really well. And I just went for like a new contract. It's like it's a sales kind of role. It's selling certain things to people. Anyway, like there's a lot of stuff that goes on with it, but within the interview, I could tell straight away like quite a few things. But the way that the interview was presented to me was supposed to put me on a stressful scenario, basically. So I guess what I'm trying to impart is I didn't feel like I did that well, but the feedback that they gave me today was this, and this was good, but this and this was not good. I would say take the feedback not as a personal thing against you. It's just things that you can improve on. That's the way that I think about going through an interview process, and trust me, I've been through a lot. It's not ideal sometimes, but it is really good feedback. So then you can kind of take that information, apply that, and think, okay, what worked well and what didn't, and how can I refine that for, say, like an interview that's going to be relatively similar to the one that you've just had. But certainly don't put any pressure on yourself on like a personal level. It's an interview. It's a good learning experience. It doesn't seem like it at the time, but eventually you look at it and you're like, actually, you know what? It actually makes it a lot more bearable within like a couple of months anyway. So, and like interviews can be really tough too. So. Alright. Bubs. There we go. Alright, I like the influence build on Thalos. It's great. I don't even remember what I was using before, to be honest. I am very excited for Jaya Prime, though. I really do hope that she does get a little bit of an adjustment with her rifle, though. Okay, operator. I didn't even realize that I didn't have the Incarnon mode in the final form active. So, thanks for that, Dracis. What's that, Orders? I can't hear you. At all. Actually, you know what? I probably should turn him up. At least a little bit. Because the little guy's getting a new voice actor now. Which is pretty crazy to think that, but things change. You haven't tried the Oberon rework? Oh, true, yeah. Actually, that's a good call. I actually haven't tried Oberon at all. I have tried... Now that I've tried Jaya, it's a yes from me for the mod that she's got. I think I've tried Kolevo's one. Yeah, Volatile Recompense. That one's... I don't really use Kolevo that much, personally. He's a great frame. Looks amazing. Like, I love the fashion of him. Like, he's incredible. But I don't really play him that much, in all honesty. Even though he does have a placeholder. So let's have a look-see. I've been playing Wukong a lot more, in all honesty. I just love this skin. I just wish the color channel, like I said previously, was like covering both the chest and the legs, rather than the first channel like completely changing basically the entire frame coloration itself. I wish that was a split channel, in all honesty, especially for fashioning, because it is such a beautiful skin. Like, the texture and design is incredible, but yeah, it's just a shame that the color channels don't diversify a little bit more. Broberon. Wow, I actually put that in. Wow. I actually called him Broberon. I think I prepped for him. So yeah, wait, did I? Okay, yeah, Smite Infusion. This is like a really old base build. I did put the Universal Fallout for him in, and I do have a Thorough Strike build on him as well. But I don't really know if that's really necessary. And Nourish build as well. So I can probably take this little build for a run and see how he operates, I guess. A lot of people like the rework of Oberon. I personally don't. The line of sight on his 4 has ruined my build that worked fantastically on him. Yeah, man. Is that the one that you were playing? Was it you and Skindog who were like playing around with Oberon? And you guys blinded Thyak? Sorry to bring that up, Thyak. That made me laugh so hard though, man. Like, poor Thyak. I think he was in... I'm pretty sure it was you and Skindog. Hey, like, you guys had the energy channel colors for Oberon before the line of sight thing check came in for Oberon. Yeah, I thought so. That was awesome. I'm pretty sure... Who was it? Someone else put out, like, a build with Vauban Prime, I'm pretty sure, over his 4. The Bastille, and they just kept on spamming it, and it basically, like, covered the whole... Yeah, I know. Skindog was saying the same thing, man. Like, it kind of sucks with, like, the line of check stuff. It's basically just neutralized a lot of bloody, like, just fun stuff. I can get it from, like, D's side. They're like, yo, it's gonna, like, not be a great experience for someone else kind of thing. But, yeah, it does kind of, like, fuck up, like, good builds because of it. But, you know, what can you do? I'm not sad or have any personal, but if you're questioning yourself, it was the easiest interview. One of them told me when I started with C++ stuff, he told me I was the first to do the task in C++, but I did 3 of the 6 tasks he gave me. Though I did the 4th, was the one I didn't say. Because of that, I lost all the confidence in the next question. I can see your thought process on that, Thyak, but also... I guess I'll translate that this way in my head. You completed, like, 4 of the tasks out of 6. You said you did 3 of the 6 tasks that he gave you, but the 4th task was saving it. And then you lost all confidence for the next question. Is it purely based on the fact that you saved or didn't save anything that you don't feel confident? in the next question. Like, why are you questioning that? Bastile's fan with how raids used to be done. Yeah. I think I've heard about that, for sure. I think I'm going to go down and, like, jump in and do some, like, mushroom farming. Hell yeah, Fortuna 69 is available. Sweet, my favorite number. It really surprises me when there's, like, relays that don't have 69 available. Like, I actually get offended. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix my chair. I'm not sorry for fixing my chair, but if you hear a lot of noise, then you're welcome. Alright, nightcap.
You're not gonna tell corporate I'm down here, are you?
We love corporate. What do you mean, nightcap? Alright, what have I got? So I need Borica, Blister Stalk. Oh, right, okay. So I need 9 more of those. That's almost ranked. 9, 12. 12. 9, 10. Alright, cool. So I can compost that. Dope. Alright. That's cool. Alright, well, they don't really need all that much stuff, I don't think. So I've got 21. Is there any point to using the Fergalite? I think I might as well just go farm. Alright, let's go use Brobron. Paybud. Deep Mines bounties. It really surprises me that the bounties... Like, the deep mine... Like, I don't understand. Why don't the deep bounties go up the top? And then everything else can follow through. It really doesn't make sense to me. It's not even, like, alphabetical order. I'm being so fussy on that. But anyway, the fourth question was just to imprint a fundamental. Or input a fundamental. Okay, right. Don't forget that you can buy the missing mushrooms too. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of the Ferroglide or whatever it's called. I basically tried to string out as much content as I possibly could, as in, like, playability. I just don't want to burn myself out on Warframe or Soulframe in that matter, to be honest. Because, I mean, what, we've got, like, another month until we've got, like, more shit in the games. So, I don't want to get bored with either of them, so that's why I've been taking my time with them. Yeah, his smite's, like, phenomenal. Wow. That's dope. Wow. Yeah, wow. Like, he punishes people. That's awesome. This is how he should have been. Yeah, wow. Okay. Dude, smite's amazing. That's awesome. Holy shit, it's like literally like a snipe one-hit ability. You just punch someone in the face with smite and they're done. That's insane. Okay. I can see why more people like Oberon now. And I think this is more of like a circular affliction now, which is good rather than the cone base. Cool. Yeah, wow. Okay. I mean, I'm sure he does a lot more output than this, but I mean, even on like my amazing builds. Yeah, this is great. Wow. Dope. Yeah. I think I... Yeah, Smite's effect even looks really rad. That's dope. I already burned out. I haven't even got Noko. Thiark, what have I told you about burnout, my friend? I mean, actually, let me check myself on that one. I actually ended up doing a 4.5-hour stream on Soulframe today. I didn't even realize, though. So my stream times are starting to increase. Yo, okay. So I am kind of like breaking my own rule of screen time, which it's like at 2 hours now. But also, like, this is a relatively busier time for evening, so I was thinking about doing more Soulframe, but it's pretty much more of like my morning time. Main focus, Exilus units with Smite. Yeah, that makes sense. It's definitely a very good mod, that's for sure. Ability, sorry. Do you need any parts for Noko though, Thyark? But I don't want you to exacerbate burnout though. RNG can just be not pleasing. That's for sure. So that's why I break my my streams up into Warframe and Soulframe, just so I keep like the content, you know. Oh, okay. So you just need the Yeah, wow. That's literally like a one hit to an Xmas, basically. If you have energy. Right. Alright. That's pretty dope. So you can basically just like smite the hell out of everyone and they basically all die. I don't mind this at all. Huh. Yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, so basically like just punches everyone in the face. And just radiate the entire field. That's nuts. So, Overguard just gets completely wiped away. Effective and very nice. Yeah, wow. That's nuts, man. And your energy economy is just like completely like chopped up all the time. That's crazy. Yeah, right. Alright, we gotta save someone, do we? Righto. Up here, sir. So you just need the BP for Noko then, Thyark. Do you wanna... I mean, I don't want to, like, burden you with more screen time. But if you want the blueprint, we can go run for that. I think I'm going to take this sign down off my frame, though. What's it like against the, angst? Ah, you're a piece of shit. God damn it. Alright, so that removes his complete armor. That's crazy. Oh well. Ah, man, I forgot they had the Purgator on. Up. I got stuck on a wall. I'm surprised it took me that long. Funny. I'd probably say like Oberon's like slight touch-up, I guess, is like really good. Excusez-moi. My lord. Alright, there's that one. Come on. Oh, look, there's a little mushroom mural. That's cool. Alright. We get the mushroom wall. Excuse me, that was extremely rude. Yeah, I think, Oberon's workup is pretty good. Oh man, I keep on forgetting to pick up these mushrooms too. Whoops. A spring popper. You want to level the opposite? Yes. I do. It's right here. I think I just bought the entire pack, so it actually came with the, what's it called? I love that. You can literally just, like, one-hit, like, the heavy mowers as well. Do they work really well against the, what's the one that, the parent sequence refer to? I think it's where you farm Mesa. Animo. Whatever they're called. But as far as like Arbicep goes, I actually quite like it. Alright, are we done? Alright. Did. Oh, look at that. I got the Arbicep part. You got an Arbicep build? Yeah, I'll check that one after. I can't really check them in the missions. Do. I think I've gotten some of the ones I need. Okay. Which one was it? No, that one. Okay. So I don't have any more new ones yet. Righto. Alright, well I don't really have that much more to go. Which one's the cheapest one to buy though? 7... maybe Borica. Whoops. I mean, I could buy one of these. Oh, I can't. I swear I had more ferroglite though. Where's the Borica? Do I have access to it? Or can you not buy certain... Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Let's just do that. Oh man, I'm one short. God damn it. You definitely need the Archon adapters? Yeah. I think I've got a primary one. I'm pretty sure I've got it on the Arbicep. But I put it on the secondary first. Predominantly for the status damage application. And the multi-shot, I'm assuming that this boosts the damage output, even though multi-shot isn't considered. It's just converted to damage instead of more projectiles. So that's how I understood that. Yeah, okay, see. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's insane. Like the damage types, like the second damage type, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, and that boosts your innovate and stuff too. Yeah, that's nuts. Pretty crazy, man. Like, you can get to come up with some like really crazy builds too. I guess, I mean, you could do like your overcharge and stuff like that too. What's your secondary? Don't need that. I mean, secondary encumber could be useful. On status effect, because I mean, 76% is pretty strong. So if you build around status, that could work really well. Meow, 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 meow. Do I want that though? Yes, I do. Does it have punch through though? Yeah, it does. I'm gonna try Sabbat rounds. Crit application. What did I put for you? Hollow bullets. Containment. Righto. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. I still need the Sabbat rounds mode? Yeah. Sabbat rounds is usually pretty good. So viral blast. But I've shifted. Okay, so there's viral gas. I want to take this for a spin. I mean, I could sell you a whole load bullets if you want. Oh, sorry, you said Sabbat rounds. Don't worry about that. And radiation would probably be better suitable anyway because it boosts your... Do I have hollowed? I do. Okay, right. So containment breach is a good one because it does boost your multi-shot. Hypothermic shell. So viral blast and radiation. Rad, magnetic, gas. Okay. I mean, essentially it's just like switching mods, isn't it? Alright, well I basically just made the same build. My brain is dying. But that's just medications wearing off. We love ADHD. Alright. Did any of you guys want to jump in for like one last run, I think? I think I'm going to wrap up after this one, to be honest. It is getting late, roughly. It's not as late as what it was last time, but... do you guys want to jump in for a mushroom farm? I do like Brobron, though. Overall, yeah, satisfactory. Oh, look, we can give him a giant bow. Oh, wait, that doesn't work with this signed honor. Unfortunate. There we go. I'll wear my giant bow that I purchased for, like, 52 plat instead of, like, the full 95. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, you can jump in if you want. I do want to change his... I'm going to go Bow Prime. You guys know what I'm like with Bow Prime. I enjoy it. I'm going to bring Boar. Meow, meow, meow. Angstrom could be cool, but who else do I want to bring? I really like Noko, to be honest. I'm going to bring Araxia. I haven't played it for a while. I will bring Boar. I have no idea why I put that blade on her. Oh, these are actually pretty good weapons too. And they make decoys as well. Which is pretty cool. Alright. What little pet can I bring? You know what? I'm going to bring Helminth. I haven't brought Helminth for a long time. But yeah, I'll bring Spider Queen. If you don't like spiders, then... oh well. I don't like spiders either, but I have to live with them, technically. I think, Dracis, you've got me in game anyway, so just add yourself in squad when you're ready. Obstruct. So we've got cold, gas, and magnetic. Okie dokie. So that gives me a slight boost though. Is that for multi-shot? Oh yeah. That gives me maximum ammo though. Ah, so that gets rid of status duration. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna bring this one instead. I forgot that I had 2 mods, or Riven mods for the boar. And these are amazing. I love these weapons. What was the other one? Status effect. I want to see what that can bring to the devil. I've got heat and gas. Alright. Oh yeah, we do have the new Sandana as well. Wait, it's an ephemera. It's the angel wings. Where are they? I can't remember their name. Nope. Nope. Angel wings? Oh no. They are assigned honor. These ones. Actually. That's a bit busy. Nah. I like the fashion I got. Alright, is there anything that you need specifically, Drusus or Dracis, so you just want to jump in and farm? I need mushrooms, so I think this one will do. Hopefully we get like a whole ton of Fergalite. And then hopefully an Arcane Adapter. So let's pray to RNGesus. And I'm ready to roll. I like Araxia. I really like that quest as well through Deimos as well. It's really good.
New manager. Don't like him. Don't like what he's up to in the garden. You take care of him for me?
Absolutely amazing. Yeah, Araxia was really fun. I love the music in that quest as well. It's really good. That was rude. I literally spend half my game time on my ass half the time. Come, my children. Kill them. Alright, fine. Ah, you mofo.
Neff's poison water is making the squadlings sick. Need you to hide them and get them jumping again. Off they go.
Hi, little buddy. Ooh, there you are. Alright, where's my little dude? I can hear him. The mushroom? Oh, there he is. Araxia definitely makes a lot of things easier. Wait, is there another one? There we are. Here you go, little bird.
Spodlings are bouncing back to health in record time. Here's hoping they're more careful about what they eat next time.
Alright, it's playtime. I have to admit though, her jump around is a little bit annoying at times.
Seems the taxmen left their supplies out without a lick of cover. Must be their offering for the communal shed. How nice of them.
Alright, so what have we got? Is it this one? Okay.
Counted our bulleralas before they hatched. Corporate inbound. That was very fast.
Oh. Lovely.
Let's hope we can't eat through that there seed of yours. Looks like we've got a fresh batch of invasives moving in. Let's mulch 'em. You're about halfway there. Keep knocking him down.
Not gonna lie, I really do like the leap effect of her backstabby burst ability. It's very good. Where you at, Bob? Oh no, you're a puddle. Come, my children. Kill him. Wow, he's actually like... Oh, right, I've got Gloom on.
Stand your ground until they stop coming. Corporate just can't know when to call it quits.
Come on, kids. Kill him. I feel like I'm such a bad mother. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can, like, dice these ads. There we go. Sweet. We got a 5-minute reprieve for more advertising.
One half gone, one half to go.
Alright, how many kiddos I've got? I've got 9 spiderlings. Are you supposed to have 9? I thought it was like 7.
Clear out what's left. As you're around, these pests won't make any progress. Let's see if you can hit the next job just as fast. Mark the weed I need you to pull. Fruits and roots don't like 'em. Neither do I. You've got a arachnoid. Pretending to be part of a circle, but it's nothing but nuts and bolts. Stomp that fucker. Cause a ruckus. And see if you can get him to scuttle out here. Here's the damn pest. Send him to the dirt. What thing are you, mate? Could have sworn that was...
Sweet.
Look at that. All done.
So you can have up to 10 spiderlings now. Is that new, or am I just like thinking that we had less spiders before? Oh, hell yeah, we got the Archon adapter. Dope. Some ironwood. I don't know if that one's fully ranked though. I think I do need Winter Spear, which is good. And a dull button. Yeah, that's a really good drop. That was a good run, dude. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna go apply that right now. Arbicep. Yes, I do. These are gonna really open up a lot of damage things for a lot of different builds, I think, especially for the Archons. You used the Crux, did you not? Yeah. I'm going to continue using Secondary Encumber and see how I go. Yeah. I think, yeah, I think that was a really good run. And always a pleasure, Dracis, as well. And thank you for, like, sharing the builds, etc. as well. I've still got to, like, just continue working through a lot of the build things that I've got. But I think I'm going to call it here for stream because, yeah, it's definitely past my bedtime. And I can definitely feel my brain fading. Do you guys like Bob the Scout that we designed? I think it was a couple of days ago. I did put a YouTube video up on it, or at least like a short. I'm very proud of Bob Scout. Let's just like show him off like one more time. Let's just go there. I'm very proud of Bob Scout. The Grenier ship with the most handsome moustache. And we'll see if we can leave Sidis and show him off one more time. Bob Scout. I'm so pleased with him. I hope you guys do enjoy the fashion of the Grenier ship. But yeah, I think I'll call stream here. Always a pleasure. Thyarch, if you're still around as well, be kind to yourself. Honestly. Yeah, I made like a little short for Bob Scout. I think I actually put it in the Discord. I'm pretty sure I did. If not, in like the YouTube stuff. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up stream here. So yeah. But take care of yourself, Thyarch. It's always nice to see you, dude. And honestly, I think you did everything right. So, and now we have an ad break, which is unfortunate because I was doing a heartfelt like monologue to end stream as well. But I genuinely do mean when I say Thyarch as well. And Bear's right as well. Like, just be kinder to yourself. Like, because you're a good human. And you're very intelligent. And I know that. And I don't even, like, know you all that well. But you've always been extremely kind. And I can tell that you're a good person for that. So, yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, exactly. It's just, you know, you got, like, good support within, like, you know, Warframe community and just, like, myself as well. Like, I know that we don't know each other IRL, but it's always nice to see your name in chat. You're familiar and you're very intelligent. So, you know, give yourself, like, the positives on that. If it was, like, a 5-minute, you know, interval of, like, getting stuff done, like, that's a very small window of time as well. So I think if you accomplish like all of the tasks that you said that you have, especially out of 6, I think, you know, you learn from the mistakes as well. It's also, think about it this way. If the interviewer was doing their job properly, you would have felt supported in the right ways. Think on that. Because the way that I think about it in this sense is like their job is to lead you. And if they don't lead you well, then they're accountable as well, even if it's an interview process. So maybe it wasn't the right place for you to put your energy. I know that sounds extremely like woo-woo, but I mean it. And I think if it's not working out for whatever reason, then that's okay. So, and now we have an ad break. So I'll wrap up stream here. But yeah, good to see you guys. Dracis, thanks for the run, and Thyak, please keep on giving yourself positive reinforcement of what you did really good, and then let the other stuff go and just learn. You know, you're not going to be like 100% on everything all the time, and that's life in a nutshell. I'll probably see you guys at some point tomorrow. I'll probably take the morning off from stream, I think, because my eyes are like really tired. So take care of yourselves, be good and kind to yourself, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow afternoon. So all right, ciao for now.